evening. This is Owatonna Huskies boys basketball on AM 1390 KRFO, 94.7 FM, and the KRFO app. I'm Derek Theta coming to you live from Owatonna High School, where it's Random Acts of Kindness night at OHS. The Huskies are about ready to tip off against the visitors from Rochester, John Marshall, for a Big Nine boys basketball matchup. Tonight's game is brought to you by Amesbury Truth, Costco Wholesale Owatonna, Federated Mutual Insurance, Garlic's Water Conditioning, H&R Block Owatonna, Lakeville, and Faribault, Owatonna Auto Clinic, Owatonna Heating and Cooling, Owatonna Motor Company, and Prime Garage Door, and more. I mentioned at the top that tonight is Random Acts of Kindness night at OHS. The Huskies have free admission for any youth player who is wearing their OBA or Park and Rec jersey tonight, so a pretty good crowd here. And some raffles, the silent auction also going on tonight here as well. We get set to tip off between Owatonna and JM. The Huskies come into our game tonight 13-8 overall. They're 9-7 in Big Nine play. Owatonna was last in action Tuesday at home against Rochester Century. The Huskies fell to the Panthers 77-59. Owatonna's Leighton Williams came out on fire for the Huskies as he had the team's first 11 points. It was a close game to start. It was 26-24 Century at one point in the first half, but the Panthers ended the half on a 16-5 run to take a 42-26 lead into the break. Then in the second half, the Panthers never let Owatonna back into the game, and they secured the 18-point victory. Scoring for the Huskies, Leighton Williams had 20, Olenginski had 13, Nathan Tice had 11, and Riley Kleberger had 7. For Rochester, John Marshall, they are 13-7 overall, 12-4 in Big Nine play. The Rockets are a section opponent for the Huskies as both teams are in Section 1 of Class 4A. JM was last in action Tuesday, beating Albert Lee on the road by 20 points, 90-70. I do not have individual stats for that game, but the Rockets come into this game red hot. They have won 7 of their last 8 games, including a 3-point win over Rochester Century a week and a half ago. Remember, the Panthers just beat Owatonna by 18 on Tuesday. Then last week, JM beat Northfield by 22, a team that the Huskies took into double overtime. Owatonna did get the win in that game. The lone loss for JM in those last 8 games was to Mankato East, one of the top teams in the state. And JM only lost to the Cougars by 8, whereas Owatonna lost to East by 34 last Friday. So all that to say is the Rockets are coming into this one playing great basketball as of late. Again, they've won 7 of their last 8 games. However, it's important to note that in the first matchup against Owatonna, JM only beat the Huskies by 4. It was a very close game that could have really gone either way. But now back on their home floor, the Huskies look to split the season series against the Rockets. This game also has major section implications. Both teams are right next to each other in the section standings, with Owatonna at 13-8 overall and JM at 13-7 overall. So assuming both teams finish the regular season with similar records, JM would get the nod over Owatonna if they beat the Huskies tonight, and that would be twice in the regular season. Kind of a map of how the section standings are looking right now. The top 3 seeds in the section are expected to go to the 3 South suburban schools, Lakeville North, Farmington, and Lakeville South. They've both been having great seasons up in the South Suburban, and just playing those metro schools have a tougher strength of schedule. The order of those top 3 still to be determined, but then right now fighting for that 4th spot in the section is Owatonna, JM, and Rochester Century. The 4th seed, of course, gets that all-important home court advantage in the first round of sections. So a lot of basketball to be played, but a big one here tonight for Owatonna as they try to secure that 4th seed in Section 1. The remaining 2 teams in the section, Rochester Mayo, they're 10-10. Bragg 5-16, so they'll likely be the 7 and 8 seed. A little bit of a section preview here as we get set to go tonight between Owatonna and JM. We'll pause for 2 minutes. When we come back, we'll hear from Owatonna head coach Josh Williams. Listening to Husky basketball on AM 1390 KRFO.
There is nothing on the market like Kinetico water conditioners, and no better place to go for them than Garlic's Water Conditioning. Kinetico water softeners, filters, and drinking water systems are brilliantly engineered to be the most economical, efficient, and effective at improving the quality of your water. Capable of removing just about everything from water that isn't water. Garlic's Water Conditioning knows the water challenges in the area, so they can fashion a treatment that works. With a full line of water softeners, drinking water systems, and more, sign up for a free water analysis at garlicswater.com. H&R Block offices in Owatonna, Faribault, and Lakeville remind you now is the time to get your paperwork in order for tax season. Book your appointment at one of the offices where in-person or drop-off filing is available. No computer program can ask every single possible tax question. The tax professionals in Lakeville, Faribault, and Owatonna average 10 years experience, and you can request the same preparer every year. File your way at H&R Block offices in Faribault, Owatonna, and Lakeville. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund.
Hey, Ken Herbeck here. You want to make your home a more comfortable place but don't think you can afford a top brand heating and cooling system? Well, Carrier has the right solutions for every budget. When you turn to your Carrier expert, Owatonna Heating and Cooling, they'll show you the full lineup of best-in-class home comfort systems and help you pick the one that best fits your home and budget, because everyone can use a little more comfort. Turn to your local Carrier experts, Owatonna Heating and Cooling today.
Federated Mutual Insurance Company is passionate about the care and enrichment of the next generation. At the heart of our charitable focus is youth mentoring and our support of Big Brothers Big Sisters. We are proud of our employees who are currently volunteering to be a big brother, big sister, big couple, or big family, and yet there are hundreds of children still waiting for a big. Ignite your year. Empower potential today. Consider this your personal invitation to learn more about Big Brothers Big Sisters. Together, we can make a difference.
Coach, on Tuesday, the Huskies lost at home to Rochester Century 77-59. Owatonna's Leighton Williams was hot out of the gate, scoring the team's first 11 points. And at one point in the first half, it was 26-24 Century. But the Panthers finished the first half on a 16-5 run and never looked back. What were your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it was a tough one. I thought we played pretty well kind of the first half, and after that was just I guess inconsistent is probably the best word. Defensively, obviously, when we're giving up 70-some points, it's not as good as we need it to be. They're strong, they're athletic, they're fast. One of our goals going into that game was trying to take away the paint, or at least control the paint as best as we can. Didn't happen. And they were able to get downhill on us to kind of use their size to their advantage and physicality. And they played, really well offensively. And one of our keys going in the game was transition. Within their 2-3 zone, they play 2-2 on back to 2-3 zone. They really convert defense to offense really, really well. And they're great in the open floor because of their quickness and athleticism. And we still got hurt, even though our kind of one of those coaching points of emphasis say, hey, here's where we got to be really good. Until we got on the floor and saw the speed at which they went, we just weren't. And then offensively, just weren't real efficient. Going back to conversation you've had before about we got to win the turnover margin if we're not going to win the rebound battle. Well, we had before us 20 turnovers, we had 20 turnovers ourselves. So there was a lot of factors that went into the game. It just wasn't a clean game for us.
Tonight is Random Acts of Kindness Night. Tonight is Random Acts of Kindness Night at OHS, a tradition that has been going on for a few years now. Can you talk about the origins of this night and what some of the festivities are?
Yeah, sure. For a number of years, Coaches versus Cancer was kind of our main, we'll say, kind of during the season night to raise funds for some sort of organization. And essentially, kind of the conversation coming out of the Booster Club is they wanted to keep the money more local, as it really comes down to, and being able to put the money, the funds that we raise towards another organization. And so Random Act of Kindness was generated kind of through that thought process, being able to, like I said, keep the money local. And it's been to me, I've really enjoyed it from the standpoint of our Booster Club has really been great with organizing raffles and ways to make this a fun night for all. And then our guys spent really this week going out and doing different Random Acts of Kindness, like spending time with our OBA teams and coaching them, a few nights during the week as an assistant coach, and then tonight the kids get in free if they're wearing the jerseys. So just a really fun event atmosphere for a great cause, and so hats off to our booster club that started kind of 3-4 years ago and then moving it to this direction. So hopefully tonight things go well.
And this evening, the Rochester John Marshall Rockets are in town. JM has won 7 of their last 8, including a 3-point win over Rochester Century. The Huskies lost to JM by just 4 in the first matchup. What will Owatonna have to do tonight to win and split the season series against the Rockets?
Well, kind of a repetitive theme again is, they're big, they're long, they're talented. They are bigger, if you want to say physical stature-wise, than Century and the team we've got them playing. I mean, they'll go, 6'9", 6'7", 6'5", 6'4", and about 6'1". The best 2 players is Chan Malit, about a 6'3", 6'4" guard, and then Brayson, I can't remember his last name, but kind of a 6'5" kid. Those 2 guys are, to me, all conference state players. They're really, really solid, and everything kind of runs through them. And then the other guys, especially the big kids, they're big. I mean, they're long. Their defensive presence. The one kid actually shoots the 3 pretty well, so they present some issues. And so I thought we played okay the first time against them. We lost before. Had some chances late to win the game, but we got to be really good tonight and make some shots, get some stops, and hopefully be better than we were the last couple games.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck this evening.
Appreciate it.
Costco is hiring team members at the Costco Depot located in Owatonna. If you have the desire to work in a fast-paced environment with a diverse group of people, look no further. They are hiring entry-level positions and employees in refrigerated and dry environments. Starting pay is $19.50 an hour, with raises based on the number of hours worked, currently topping out at $29.30. Benefits start after 60 days of employment. Apply online at Costco.com. Costco is an equal opportunity employer.
The change in the seasons not only affect us, it also affects your vehicles. Hi, this is Ashley from the Owatonna Auto Clinic. When the temperatures drop, it affects tire pressures, battery functions, and temperature controls. Stop by for a checkup today. The Owatonna Auto Clinic will lab test your vehicle to make sure it has the right prescription to get you through the cold weather ahead. Drive with confidence with a little help from your friends at the Owatonna Auto Clinic at 902 Hoffman Drive in Owatonna.
Back here at Owatonna High School, where the Huskies are about ready to tip off against Rochester John Marshall. We had a late finish to the JV game. Owatonna ended up winning that game by 5. But had a late start to that JV game, and then as it was a close game, a lot of timeouts late, so it prolonged it. So we appreciate you sticking with us tonight. We've got a late start time. Probably going to have about an 8 o'clock tip-off. We'll pause for 90 seconds here for the national anthem and be back with the starting lineups on AM 1390 KRFO.
Every part counts at Amesbury Truth, and the most important one is the part you'll play when you join their team. As the leading provider of window and door products in North America, Amesbury Truth has a part for you. Right now, they're hiring, and those positions come with competitive wages, benefits, and plenty of opportunities too. So you never stop growing. Isn't it time you open the door to a career at Amesbury Truth? Get details and apply online at amesburytruth.com/careers.
Hey, stop on out to Owatonna Motor Company, and we have got a great selection of used vehicles right now. How about this? A 2021 Chevy Malibu starting at $15,999. I got 8 of those to choose from. Or a 2021 Jeep Compass Limited. I got 9 of those to choose from. They're all certified, starting at $18,999. So stop on in to Owatonna Motor Company, where it's one low price, plain and simple, always.
February is the month of love. That's why Prime Garage Door and More in Owatonna wants you to fall in love with the look of your home all over again. It's easy with Clopay Garage Doors. Clopay Garage Doors improve the look of your home while saving you money on your energy bill. Call the guys who will help you open new doors. Prime Garage Door and More, 507-413-6699. Visit the new showroom at 4500 North County Road 45 or check samples at primegaragedoor.net.
Hello? Back here at Owatonna High School, where the Huskies are about ready to tip off against the JM Rockets. Go through the starting lineups for JM. Don't have ice for the Rockets. They don't have the starters on the board. Jot these down quick. All right. Oh, I don't have a full team. All right, for JM, we'll start at junior number 1, Eli Ledoux. Senior number 3, Zach Ledoux. Senior number 4, Chan Malik. Junior number 5, Brayson Sawyer. And the junior number 42, Joe Lewis. For Owatonna, or I should say the Rockets are coached by Jim Daly. For Owatonna, we'll go with the 5'10" senior guard number 1, Riley Kleberger, a 6-foot junior guard number 3, Nolan Ginsky, a 5'11" senior guard number 4, Nathan Tice, a 6'1" senior guard number 12, Leighton Williams, and a 6'3" junior forward, number 42, Zach Harstead. Owatonna, of course, coached by Josh Williams. We've got a whiteout here tonight at Owatonna High School. Over in the student section here on Random Acts of Kindness Night. For JM, they'll come out in all white with a red stripe down their side. They've got black numbers with red trim and John Marshall in black across their chests. For Owatonna, they are in all blue. White numbers with black trim, Owatonna in white across their chest. Lewis and Harstead will jump it up at center court. With the 6'9" player for JM, as Coach Williams was referring to in his pregame interview. And Owatonna gets the ball first on the tip and went right to Leighton Williams. And the Huskies control it out front. Riley Kleberger has it off a screen from Nolan Ginsky, kicked it out to Williams. Now over to Nathan Tice at the top of the key. He drives in on Ledoux. Eli Ledoux. Now Nolan Ginsky has it left elbow. Back out Kleberger with 12 in the shot clock. Working on Zach Ledoux. Kleberger into the lane. Jump stop. Shot up. No good. Rebound to Malik. For Jay. Up down the floor to Eli Ledoux, who'll have a floater in the lane over Zach Harstead. Is good. 4-2. Eli Ledoux gets the scoring started for JM. Here's that a pivotal section matchup for Owatonna. They're right next to JM in the section standings. Right about the 5-6 spot. Nathan Tice drives. This is the layup. Now left corner, Brayson Sawyer. 3 is good. Assisted by Shane Malik. 5-0 JM here. Minute gone by. Harstead has it up top for the Huskies. Tice on Eli Ledoux. Tice gets into the lane. Tries a reverse layup. Doesn't go. Rebound fought for by Lewis and Harstead. And a jump ball is called between Harstead and Lewis. Lewis for JM spelled L-U-E-T-H. I want to make sure you don't think I'm trying to say Lewis for JM. It's Lewis with the T-H at the end there. Malik has it now for JM. Jump ball went to the Rockets. Malik now inside, left block, shot up over Harstead. Is blocked by Harstead, but Malik gets the rebound. I'll try another shot up. It's good. And a timeout taken by Owatonna. That'll be a 30-second timeout to try and stop this 7-0 run for JM. We'll be back in 30 seconds on AM 1390 KRFO.
There is nothing on the market like Kinetico water conditioners, and no better place to go for them than Garlic's Water Conditioning. Kinetico water softeners, filters, and drinking water systems are brilliantly engineered to be the most economical, efficient, and effective at improving the quality of your water. Capable of removing just about everything from water that isn't water. Garlic's Water Conditioning knows the water challenges in the area, so they can fashion a treatment that works. With a full line of water softeners, drinking water systems, and more, sign up for a free water analysis at garlicswater.com.
Back at Owatonna High School, where JM is out to an early 7-0 lead here on Owatonna with 16:15 to play in the first half. Coach Williams just called a timeout. The Huskies will have it off the timeout, so all 5 starters in for both teams. Ginsky heads it for the Huskies, guarded by Zach Ledoux. Now off a screen goes Tice. Left wing 3 is off the mark. Rebound Malik for JM. Over to Zach Ledoux. Sawyer left wing working on Williams. Now Eli Ledoux gets it to Zach Ledoux. Top of the key, Lewis. Now Malik off the screen from Lewis. Williams switches on to him. Malik. Pull up left elbow jumper is good. A pretty move from Chan Malik. He's got 9-0. JM off to a nice start. Kleberger though with 3 on the other end. Answers for Owatonna. 9-3. JM went up on 3 minutes gone by here in the first half. Jerry City with you tonight on AM 1390 KRFO. And Nathan Tice with a steal in the backcourt, picks the pocket of Malik. Now inside of Kleberger, they go right corner Williams. Now Kleberger at the free throw line, goes right wing Williams. He'll try a 3. It's good! Rattles around, goes out window, and then drops. A shooter's touch for Leighton Williams. Makes it 9-6 JM. 14:45 to play first half. Malik double teamed in the backcourt by Tyson Ginsky. Now passes down the floor. And it'll be a foul on Harstead. They were looking for Lewis there. Harstead tried to jump it, but bumped into Lewis, and so that'll be a foul on him for his first team foul for Owatonna. Zach Ledoux will inbound, side out of bounds, right side, gets it to Sawyer. He's guarded by Ginsky, hands off to Eli Ledoux. Ginsky switches on to him. Malik left wing over to Zach Ledoux, back to Malik. He drives, gets in the lane, tries to pass inside to Lewis, stolen away by Ginsky. Right corner Williams, puts it on the floor, gets into the lane, back out, pass is deflected off Sawyer. It'll remain Owatonna basketball. He's looking for Kleberger there up top. Sawyer got a hand on it. Williams will take it side out of bounds, right side for Owatonna. 14:14 to play first half, 9-6 JM. Kleberger has it up top. Pump fake. Got Malik to jump. Now we'll try a 3. Went off window, didn't get it, but Harsh at the rebound and gets fouled on the putback by Lewis. That'll be Lewis first team foul for JM. So Zach Harstead will head to the line for the first time tonight. First one on the way from Harstead is no good. Hard off the back of the rim. Second free throw now on the way from Harstead, looking to make it a 2-point game. And he does so. 1 for 2 there at the line. 9-7 JM. JM, I should say, started the game on a 9-0 run. But the Huskies answered with a 7-0 run to make it 9-7. With 4 minutes gone by here in the first half. Owatonna now falling into a 2-3 zone on defense. Kleberger and Ginsky up top. Williams, Harstead, and Tice on the bottom as Sawyer drives right, gets to the pin, and lays it up and in. 11-7 JM. Left wing Williams now for Owatonna. Gets it Harstead, top of the key. And a foul on Owatonna's Well, we got a discussion now between the officials and the JM coach. Would be a foul on Zach Ledoux for JM, so there was some confusion there. As originally the referee said it was a foul and pointed to Owatonna, said it was on Owatonna, but then corrected himself, and then by correcting himself, JM's coach was frustrated, wondering why the call was changed. The ref had to explain that he just pointed the wrong way, and so there was a foul on Zach Ledoux for JM. Owatonna ball now here, 11-7. Huskies with the lead. With the subs here for the Huskies, we'll run through those in a bit as Leighton Williams' three is blocked by Lewis. Rebound by Maurice Dutt, who was checked in for Owatonna. Now Cole Dahl, who's come on, misses the floater. So Dutt, 6'2", senior forward for the Huskies. Gavin Burmeister is also checked in for Owatonna. Burmeister is a 5'10 senior, or 5'10 sophomore for Owatonna. Aaron Ginsey off the steal, lays it up and in for Owatonna. So Burmeister, a 5'10 sophomore guard for the Huskies, and then Cole Dahl, a 6'2 senior guard, has checked in. So on the floor for the Huskies, it's Ginsky, Williams, Dutt, Burmeister, and Dahl. So all five starters in for Owatonna, and Dutt gets whistled for a foul underneath here. That'll be his first. Second team foul on Owatonna. 11-9. JM leads the Huskies with 12:40 to play first half. Eli Ledoux inbounded under his own basket. Left side gets it to Zach Ledoux. Now Eli Ledoux goes Sawyer. Left corner three is off the mark. Rebound Malik. Both teams on the floor fighting for it. Ginsey comes up with it. 2-on-1 here with Ginsey and Williams. Williams, right corner three, spot up, not there. Lewis, the rebound for JM. Now the Rockets have numbers. They dump it out to Malik. He lays it up and in for two, and the foul. So count the basket for Malik. Fouls on Dutt. His second, 13 foul for Owatonna. Arthur will check in for Dutt. So Malik now will try the and-one free throw here to get the old-fashioned three-point play. Can't convert. Rebound tipped into the hands of Zach Ledoux for JM. Now Sawyer up top. Gives it to Malik. Left wing three from him is good. So he gets the and-one, misses the free throw, but hits a three off the offensive rebound. That'll make it 16-9 Rockets. 12 minutes to play first half. Ginsky off a screen from Harstead. This is a Dahl. Harstead top of the key. Back to Dahl. Left corner Williams. Passes left elbow. Harstead now Ginsky. 12 in the shot clock. Goes over to Dahl. Dahl drives baseline. Loses it. Ball on the floor. Back out Harstead with 5 in the shot clock. Now Williams hoists up a left corner three and hits. Great defense on their possession by the Rockets, but Williams had an open look late in the shot clock and hit it to make it 16-12. Rocket lead cut to 4. Ginsky nearly with a steal there. Ledoux, right wing, gets it to Eli Ledoux. That was Zach Ledoux who had it. Eli Ledoux gets fouled in the drive attempt there on Burmeister for Owatonna. That'll be his first. Fourth team foul for Owatonna. So Eli Ledoux now will shoot 2. First one on the way from him is no good. And Riley Kleberger and Nathan Tice check in for Ginsky and Williams. Still no subs yet for JM here. 11-12 left to play first half. 16-12 Rockets. Second free throw on the way from Eli Ledoux is good. Now a sub will check in for JM. That'll be number 20, a freshman, Jackson Daly, in for Eli Ledoux. Also into the game for Owatonna. Ashton Krause, a 5'9 senior guard, checks in for Gavin Burmeister. 17-12 Rockets, 11:08 to play first half. Harley Kleberger has it up top, gets it to Harstead, top of the key. Kraus, started by Daly, back to Harstead. He drives. Ball fake, shot up over Lewis is good. High off window over the outstretched arm of Lewis. Basket is good for Zach Harstead. He's got 3. 17-14. JM with a 3-point lead. 10:38 to play first half. And Malise loses it. Stolen away by Tice. Good defense there by him. Tice now gets it to Kleberger. Left wing, thought about the shot. Now puts it on the deck. Right wing Tice. 3 on the way is good! Nathan Tice ties it up at 17. JM needs a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds on AM 1390 KRFO.
H&R Block offices in Owatonna, Faribault, and Lakeville remind you now is the time to get your paperwork in order for tax season. Book your appointment at one of the offices where in-person or drop-off filing is available. No computer program can ask every single possible tax question. The tax professionals in Lakeville, Faribault, and Owatonna average 10 years experience, and you can request the same preparer every year. File your way at H&R Block offices in Faribault, Owatonna, and Lakeville. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund.
Back here at OHS, where we've got a tie ball game between JM and Owatonna. 17-17 with 10:21 to play in the first half. Nathan Tice just hit a 3 to tie it up at 17. The Rockets needed a timeout on the floor for them. It's Zach Ledoux, Sawyer, Malith, Daly, and Lewis for Owatonna. Ginsky, Tice, Kleberger, Kraus, and Harstead. Full court man-to-man pressure here from Tice on Malith. Tice goes down. I think they're going to whistle him for the foul, though. As he reached in, and then I think he might have caught an elbow there from Malith. Inadvertent. Kind of got behind Malith and tried to reach in to poke out the ball from behind, and then as Malith was bringing the ball up the court, had an elbow that I believe caught Tice. He'll check out now. Leighton Williams will check in for Owatonna. Lewis out of the game for JM. Eli Ledoux back in for the Rockets. Malise has it right wing. Now Daly over to Zach Ledoux. Eli Ledoux left wing. Top of the key, Sawyer. His 3 on the way is good. 20-17. JM Harstead left all alone. Gets inside. Pump fake shot up. No good, but he got fouled. So miscommunication on defense there. Harstead just kind of stuck behind everybody and was open there. So he's passed it inside there. Then once he got the ball, the Rockets collapsed in on him. So he had a nice pump fake. Got the Rockets in the air. Went up for the shot. Got fouled. So 2 free throws here from Zach Harstead. First one on the way is too strong. He's now 1 for 3 at the free throw line as Lewis will check into the game for JM, replacing Zach Ledoux. So 20-17, JM, 9:54 to play first half. Second free throw on the way here from Harstead is good. It's 20-18, JM. As Malik will bring it up, picked up by Williams. Now left side, Eli Ledoux over to Sawyer. He drives in on Ginsky, loses it, nearly stolen by Harstead. Goes out of bounds, though. Rockets will retain possession here. With 9:43 to play in the opening half, Eli Ledoux will inbound it under his own basket. Left side. The official actually is between the basket and Ledoux. Usually you don't see that. As pass thrown away, Williams with the steal. This is Ginsky, rather. Left wing 3 from him is off the mark. Rebound Sawyer up ahead to Eli Ledoux. Ledoux spins in the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Oh, they say last touch by Owatonna. Nathan Tice will check in for Owatonna, replacing Ashton Kraus. Eli Ledoux will inbound it under his own basket, right side. The official to the outside of him this time. They go pass back inside. Ledoux. He's blocked by Harstead. Into the hands of Williams. Williams now slows things down. Oh, we got fouled. No call. Looks like some contact there. Tice, right corner three. It's good! Nathan Tice with another triple. Makes it 21-20. Owatonna with their first lead of the night. 9 minutes to play, first half. Eli Ledoux will bring it up for the Rockets. Daly over to Malif, left wing Sawyer. Started by Williams. I mentioned Owatonna was briefly in that 2-3 zone. They've since gone back to man-to-man. Malif, the right wing three over Tice is no good. Kleberger, the rebound for Owatonna. Right wing Williams, he'll try a three, no good. Rebound Ginsky, the foul not there. Rebound to Malif. He'll hurry it down the floor, and he'll get fouled. Actually, probably a wise foul there by Williams on Malif as he was in transition, had a full head of steam to stop the fast break. The Rockets had numbers. Surprised you actually don't see that more often in high school basketball. When teams are on fast breaks and they have numbers to just take the foul to avoid the fast break. So a nice foul there by Williams to slow things down. And Malif will inbound it to Eli Ledoux. Started by Kleberger. Over to Daly. To Sawyer. And Malif at the logo, guarded by Tice. Left wing Sawyer. He drives into the lane. Shot up over Harstead. No, he traveled before the shot. JM bench can't believe it. I think they thought there was some contact before the travel, that the contact caused the travel. Owatonna will sure take the basketball off the turnover. Zach Harstead will check out for Owatonna. Into the game for the Huskies for the first time tonight is Will Halverson, a 6'4" sophomore forward. Kevin Burmeister's also come in for Riley Kleberger. Got a foul underneath as Ginsky drove to the basket for the Huskies. Will be on Eli Ledoux, his first 14th foul for the Rockets. Still 21-20 with 8 minutes to play in the first half. Ginsky will inbound it under his own basket, right side. Eli Ledoux will guard the inbounder. Get it to Tice, right corner three from him. No good this time. But Tice gets the steal as Lewis had the rebound. Or actually the steal was attempted by Tice. It was kind of bobbled. Malif came down with it. Then as he corralled the basketball, he stepped on the end line, and so it'll go back to Owatonna. So a nice job on defense there by Tice. Give Owatonna a chance. Now Halverson gets to the Tice up top, and he gets fouled there in the drive attempt by Malif. That'll be Malif's first, 5th Rocket team foul. Tice will inbounder. Side out of bounds, left side. Gets it to Ginsky. Ginsky drives left, gets to the left block, shot up over Eli Ledoux. Nearly went in. It was a tough shot. Just didn't drop. Rebound JM and a foul, I believe, on Owatonna on the rebound. Will be on Owatonna's Halverson, his first 6th team foul on the Huskies. And Zach Ledoux will come back on for JM. Zach Ledoux will check in for... Oh, I think he was going to check in for Lewis. It's actually a 1-and-1. I misspoke there. It's a 17th foul on Owatonna. So Lewis, who was going for that rebound, will head to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 here. Sub in for Owatonna. Cole Dahl will check in for Halverson. One-and-one free throw from Lewis is good. It's about every part of the rim and the backboard and dropped in. Second free throw from Lewis is no good. Williams the rebound for Owatonna. Down the floor to Tice. He's got it right corner. Back out Williams. Burmeister left side. working on Daly. Burmeister drives, pull-up jumper from him is off the mark. Rebound Sawyer for the Rockets. 21-21, 7:22 to play in the half. Eli Ledoux drives, goes high off window with the right hand on the left side for two. 3:21, Rockets back out in front. Ginsky now has it up top for Owatonna to get it to Dahl. Dahl gets it to Ginsky, left wing. Burmeister top of the key, guarded by Daly. Burmeister, Dahl, left wing three over Lewis is no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Sawyer for the Rockets. Now Malif, left wing, spins on Tice. Loses, though, out of bounds on the spin moves. Couldn't retain possession as it will go back to Owatonna. Kleberger will check in for Burmeister. And Zach Ledoux now will check in for Lewis. As Ginsky will walk it up the floor here for Owatonna. Huskies down 2, 23-21, 6.5 to play first half. Kleberger hands off to Tice. Now, he was going for Dahl on the left wing, who cut right as the pass was thrown. So off the JM turnover, Owatonna turns it over right back to JM as Harsted will check in for Dahl. Eli Ledoux will bring it up, picked up in the backcourt by Kleberger. Now Malif to the Daly left side. Sawyer left wing, looking on Williams. Right wing, Eli Ledoux. Top Zach Ledoux, left wing, Malif. He drives on Harsted, gets to the left block. Passes right corner to Eli Ledoux. His three, no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of... Both teams still fighting for it. It'll be a jump ball it ended up being between Harsted and Sawyer. I believe the possession arrow is pointing to Owatonna. And yes, the Huskies will get it off the jump ball. Still 23-21 JM, 6 minutes exactly to play in the first half. We have a sub here for JM for the first time tonight. Senior number 11, Caleb Cooper, will check in from Malif. I believe this will be the first time Malif will head to the bench for JM in this game. Kleberger up top, gets it to Ginsky, and he drives left. Gets to the left block. Shot is blocked by Eli Ledoux. Rebound, Zach Ledoux. Zach Ledoux will bring it up. Hands off to Sawyer, left side. Followed by Harsted. Sawyer drives in. Right-hand layup up from him is good. Maybe through some contact there. Nice finish from Sawyer, makes it 25-21. JM. Leighton Williams deep, top of the key, three, no good. Sawyer the rebound for JM. Eli Ledoux will bring it up, picked up, fourth by Williams. Eli Ledoux now goes over to Cooper. Daly guarded by Tice. Right wing, Zach Ledoux. Eli Ledoux now, right wing. Back this way on Kleberger. Kleberger goes down, no call. Layup up and good from Eli Ledoux. Kleberger went down, gave Ledoux an opening there. Now for Owatonna, Tice has it right wing, top of the key, Harsted. Tice, left elbow jumper, no good. Rebound, Sawyer. Eli Ledoux will slow things down here for JM. Guarded by Ginsky, 4.5 to play first half, 27-21. Rockets on a 7-0 run here. Cooper, right wing three over Kleberger is no good. Harsted the rebound for Owatonna. They get to Kleberger. They say Kleberger will travel with it. And Malif will check right back into the game for JM, replacing Daly. And Burmeister into the game for Owatonna, replacing Tice. 4:17 to play, first half, 27-21 JM. After the Owatonna turnover, Eli Ledoux has it, pitches it back to Sawyer. Now a little back and forth here up top on this perimeter as Malif comes down with it. Little baseline jumper, right side is good for Malif. Jumper there from him, 29-21. JM. Kleberger has it left elbow, now top to Keith Harsted. He'll try a three, short, rebound to Williams. Now Kleberger right wing. And a timeout taken by Owatonna. That'll be a full timeout. Back in 60 on AM 1390 KRFO.
Hey, Ken Herbeck here. Do you want to make your home a more comfortable place but don't think you can afford a top brand heating and cooling system? Well, Carrier has the right solutions for every budget. When you turn to your Carrier expert, Owatonna Heating and Cooling, they'll show you the full lineup of best-in-class home comfort systems and help you pick the one that best fits your home and budget, because everyone can use a little more comfort. Turn to your local Carrier experts, Owatonna Heating and Cooling today.
Federated Mutual Insurance Company is hiring in Owatonna and Mankato. Federated Insurance offers full training, competitive pay and benefits, plenty of room for growth, and an unmatched company culture. We are seeking talented professionals who are comfortable working with multiple computer systems and who have a strong attention to detail. No insurance experience is required. Join a company that values hard work and continues to thrive and grow. Learn more and apply now at federatedinsurance.com.
Back at Owatonna High School, where our score with 3:42 to play in the first half is JM 29, Owatonna 21. Both of these teams right next to each other in the Section 1 Class 4A standings. JM 13-7, Owatonna 13-8. Rockets won the first matchup of the season, 68-64. And so, Huskies looking to split the season series tonight. Is off the timeout. Ginsky has it, pitches back to Williams, and Williams, they say, traveled there on the catch. And it was pitched back to him, and so it'll go right back to JM. On the floor for the Rockets, it's Cooper, Sawyer, Malif, and both Eli and Zach Ledoux for Owatonna. Ginsky, Kleberger, Williams, Burmeister, and Harsted. Malif now right wing, and they say Malif travels with it. So a couple travels here from both teams here in the late stages of this first half. Back-to-back travels there for both teams. Ginsky will bring it up for the Huskies. Picked up at half court by Eli Ledoux. Goes to Williams. He's guarded by Sawyer. Now back to Ginsky. Ginsky drives baseline right side. Now back to Williams, right wing. There's Harsted right elbow. Ginsky now with 15 on the shot clock. We'll try a right wing three. It's no good. Rebound Harsted. Back out Williams. Now Burmeister top of the key. Loses it, gets it back though. He gets fouled there by Eli Ledoux. Be Ledoux's second 16 foul for the Rockets as Daly will check in for Eli Ledoux. So now Zach Ledoux, the only Ledoux on the floor, as Tice checks in for Burmeister. (29-21). I don't believe Owatonna has scored in over 6 minutes. It was 21-20 at one point, Owatonna, and the Rockets are currently on a 9-0 run. Quite the drop for the Huskies as Kleberger gets inside, right block, and just as I say, it's going to drop. Kleberger gets to the rim, gets a shot to go on the right block. 29-23. JM, 2:25 to play first half. About 6.5 scoreless minutes there for Owatonna. We've got a foul underneath on the Huskies. On Williams. That'll be his second. 8-team foul for Owatonna. We'll send Shane Malif to the free throw line. Dahl will check in for Williams. Be a 1-and-1 for Malif. First one on the way is good. He's now 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Second free throw from Malik on the way is also good. 31-23 JM. 2:19 to play. First half. Quickly on the other end. Dahl, right wing. Three is good! JM just left him open. Ginsky found him all alone, and he was bringing it up the floor, and Dahl converts to make it a 5-point JM lead. 31-26. 2 minutes to play. First half. Ledoux, that's Zach Ledoux, drives right. Travel with it. Came to a stop there and try and pass it back out. As Lewis will check in for JM, replacing Zach Ledoux. Ginsky will be met at half court by Caleb Cooper. Got the screen from Harstead. Ginsky high off window. Oh, a nice scoop layup from Ginsky over the 6'9" Lewis to get the basket. 31-28 JM, minute 40 to play in the half. Sawyer has it left corner now, short corner left side. Malik, started by Harstead, puts it on the floor, pull-up jumper from him is no good. Kleberger the rebound. Kleberger now on the other end, drives, spins, passes out right corner. Ginsky, dump off pass to Harstead, he can't corral it. I work it back, short corner right side to Ginsky. Now up top, Kleberger, he'll try a three over Malik. It's good, a deep, possibly NBA range, at least a college range three from Riley. Kleberger ties us up at 31 with 1 minute to play. Daly over to Cooper. Now Sawyer, started by Dahl. Back out Daly. Freshman will reset here. Gets it top of the key to Lewis. Now Malik working on Harstead. Malik will try a three over Harstead. It's no good. Rebound to Ginsky. For Owatonna. 4-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Oh, nice pass! Ginsky went down the floor to Harstead, and then right back to Harstead, who laid it up and in for two. Shot clock turned off. 25 seconds to play in the half. Owatonna 33, JM 31. A little bit of a run here right now for Owatonna. I believe that's a 10-0 run as Daly will try a right wing three. No good. Sorry, the rebound, the putback with 10 seconds to play is good. 33-33. Ginsky down the floor, 5 seconds to play. Kleberger back to Ginsky, over to Dahl. Had a good look at the buzzer. No good. And so that will do it. A hectic finish. A hectic finish to the first half to make us tied at 33 at the half. We'll pause for 2 minutes and be back with our first half stats. You're listening to Husky Basketball on AM 1390 KRFO. Back in 2 minutes.
Costco is hiring team members at the Costco Depot located in Owatonna. If you have the desire to work in a fast-paced environment with a diverse group of people, look no further. They are hiring entry-level positions and employees in refrigerated and dry environments. Starting pay is $19.50 an hour, with raises based on the number of hours worked, currently topping out at $29.30. Benefits start after 60 days of employment. Apply online at Costco.com. Costco is an equal opportunity employer.
The change in the seasons not only affect us, it also affects your vehicles. Hi, this is Ashley from the Owatonna Auto Clinic. When the temperatures drop, it affects tire pressures, battery functions, and temperature controls. Stop by for a checkup today. The Owatonna Auto Clinic will lab test your vehicle to make sure it has the right prescription to get you through the cold weather ahead. Drive with confidence with a little help from your friends at the Owatonna Auto Clinic at 902 Hoffman Drive in Owatonna.
Every part counts at Amesbury Truth, and the most important one is the part you'll play when you join their team. As the leading provider of window and door products in North America, Amesbury Truth has a part for you. Right now, they're hiring, and those positions come with competitive wages, benefits, and plenty of opportunities too. So you never stop growing. Isn't it time you open the door to a career at Amesbury Truth? Get details and apply online at amesburytruth.com/careers. price.
Over 200 units to choose from. We're at, you say? At Owatonna Motor Company, where we have incentives on new vehicles like we haven't seen in a long time. So stop on in. How about this? Ram 2500 and Ram 3500s. Rebates as high as $9,000. 10% off of MSRP. Ford's got great rebates. Stop in. Ask about Ford's new Flex Buy program with rebates as high as $2,500 at Owatonna Motor Company, where it's one low price, plain and simple, always.
Back at Owatonna High School, we're at the half. Our score between JM is all tied up at 33. Scoring in that first half brought to you by H&R Block, Owatonna, Lakeville, and Faribault. For Owatonna, Riley Kleberger has 8. Nolan Ginsky has 6. Nathan Tice has 6. Leighton Williams has 6. Cole Dahl has 3. And Zach Harstead has 4. So balanced scoring there in that first half for Owatonna. For JM, Eli Ledoux has 7. Shane Malif has 13. Grayson Sawyer has 12. And Joe Lewis has 1 for the Rockets. Rockets got things going with a 9-0 run to start the game, but Owatonna promptly answered with a 7-0 run of their own. And we went back and forth pretty much the rest of the way in the first half. Rockets went on a little bit of a run late. It was actually 21-20. Owatonna with about 9 minutes to play. And then I believe the score was 31-21. So JM went on a little bit of a run there. I think it was like 6.5 scoring minutes. 6.5 scoreless minutes out of Owatonna as JM went on that run to start to pull away at the end of the half, but then the Huskies get things going right at the end of the half. They put us tied at 33. Both these teams fighting late in the season for their Sexton seed. Owatonna 13-8, JM 13-7, and Rochester Century at 14-7. So all those teams clustered together fighting for that 4 seed in the section is the 3 South Suburban schools in Section 1 will likely be the top 3 seeds. Lakeville North, Farmington, and Lakeville South. And to be determined, but so Huskies looking for a big win tonight to split the season series against JM and bolster their section resume. Tied at 33 here. We'll pause for another 2 minutes and be back with more on AM 1390 KRFO.
February is the month of love. That's why Prime Garage Door and More in Owatonna wants you to fall in love with the look of your home all over again. It's easy with Clopay Garage Doors. Clopay Garage Doors improve the look of your home while saving you money on your energy bill. Call the guys who will help you open new doors. Prime Garage Door and More, 507-413-6699. Visit the new showroom at 4500 North County Road 45 or check samples at primegaragedoor.net.
There is nothing on the market like Connecticut water conditioners, and no better place to go for them than Garlic's Water Conditioning. Connecticut water softeners, filters, and drinking water systems are brilliantly engineered to be the most economical, efficient, and effective at improving the quality of your water. Capable of removing just about everything from water that isn't water. Garlic's Water Conditioning knows the water challenges in the area, so they can fashion a treatment that works. With a full line of water softeners, drinking water systems, and more, sign up for a free water analysis at garlicswater.com. H&R Block offices in Owatonna, Faribault, and Lakeville remind you now is the time to get your paperwork in order for tax season. Book your appointment at one of the offices where in-person or drop-off filing is available. No computer program can ask every single possible tax question. The tax professionals in Lakeville, Faribault, and Owatonna average 10 years experience, and you can request the same preparer every year. File your way at H&R Block offices in Faribault, Owatonna, and Lakeville. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund.
Hey, Ken Herbeck here. Do you want to make your home a more comfortable place but don't think you can afford a top brand heating and cooling system? Well, Carrier has the right solutions for every budget. When you turn to your Carrier expert, Owatonna Heating and Cooling, they'll show you the full lineup of best-in-class home comfort systems and help you pick the one that best fits your home and budget. Because everyone can use a little more comfort. Turn to your local Carrier experts, Owatonna Heating and Cooling, today.
Back at Owatonna High School, where at the half our score is 33-33 between the Rockets and the Huskies. It was a great first half by both teams. Pretty balanced scoring approach for Owatonna. For JM, quite the opposite. Shane Malise and Grayson Sawyer combined for 25 of the Rockets' 33 points. Other games going on tonight across the Big Nine. Northfield is at Albert Lee. Red Wing is at Austin. Rochester Mayo is at Mankato East. Faribault is at Rochester Century, and Mankato West is at Winona. We'll see if we have any scores from those games as they present the Random Acts of Kindness Night check. See what the amount is here. It is $2,600 going to the ISD 761 Random Acts of Kindness Foundation here on Random Acts of Kindness Night at OHS. So, scoreboard for some Big Nine games. With 6 minutes to play in the first half, Mankato East 73. I don't know if that's right. We'll say the score right now in the East Rochester Mayo game is 74-49. The app I have here says 5 minutes to play in the first half, but I'm going to doubt that the score is 74-49 with 5 minutes to play in the first half. So the score, Mankato East 74, Rochester Mayo 49. Cougars well on their way to a win there. With a minute left to play between Century and Faribault. Century 97, Faribault 70. All I have for scores tonight. Across the Big Nine. Updates from some other OHS winter sports. The girls gymnastics team won the Big Nine conference meet on Saturday over in Mankato with a score of 146.1. Making it back-to-back conference titles for the Huskies, and also gives Owatonna its eighth in the last 9 years. Eighth conference title in the last 9 years, I should say, for gymnastics. The gymnastics team has the Section 1 Class 2A meet tomorrow at Rochester John Marshall High School. Boys hockey team was last in action yesterday on the road against Albert Lee. Huskies beat the Tigers 4-0. Scoring in the game for Owatonna was Owen Byer, who had 2 goals. Byer this week actually signed with the Janesville Jets of the North American Hockey League, a Tier 2 junior hockey team. Congratulations to him. Joe Webster and Mark Spurgeon also each had 1 goal. Boys have their final regular season home game tomorrow against Winona. Wrestling team had 2 section matches last night. The number 3 seeded Huskies beat the number 6 seed Rochester Century in the Section 1 Class 3A quarterfinals before falling to number 2 seed Northfield in the section semi, 35-29. Northfield will take on the number 1 seed Albert Lee in the section championship. Individual sections will start next Saturday for the Huskies. And then in football/basketball-related news, Owatonna senior forward Jacob Ginsey, who has been unable to play this season for the Huskies due to an injury. You may remember if you listened to our broadcast this fall, Jacob is the quarterback for the football team. But he committed this week to play quarterback at Division III Gustavus Adolphus College. So a special congratulations to Jacob Ginsey, member of the team this year for basketball. Just hasn't suited up due to injury, but committed this week to play for the Gusties next fall at quarterback. We get that to go here to start the second half. We've got a fresh 18 minutes on the clock. 33-33 is our score. It'll be a matter of who wants it more here in the second. The Rockets have the ball to start. Owatonna's going to come out in a 2-3 zone. Tyson Kleber up top. Ginsky, Harstead, and Williams on the bottom. Malise has it inside. Layup is blocked by Harstead. He gets the foul, though, and the putback is good. from Chin Malik. Original 5 starters on the floor for both teams. Ginsky, Kleberger, Williams, Harsted, and Tice for the Huskies. Eli and Zach Ledoux for JM, along with Lewis, Malik, and Sawyer. Shot off the mark from Owatonna. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Kleberger. The Rockets will get it right back here. Will come out in full court pressure here. Tice will pick Malik up full court. Now a double comes from Williams down the floor to Sawyer. Sawyer was cross-court, nearly stolen by Eli Ledoux. He'll try a 3 off the mark. Rebound Ginsky. He'll push it down the floor for the Huskies. Passes inside to Harsted, back to Ginsky, all alone in the lane. Misses the shot for about 12 feet. Now Kleberger, left wing drives. Floater from him is good. Move there by Kleberger to get to the rack and lay it up and in on the floater. 35-35, over a minute gone by here in the second half. Tice, again, picking the Leaf up full court. Over to Zach Ledoux, now Sawyer. Started by Kleberger, goes over to Eli Ledoux. Now Zach Ledoux, right wing, back to Eli Ledoux. Lob inside to Lewis, back out left corner Malik. His 3 over Kleberger is no good. Sawyer, the rebound, can't hold on to it. Goes out of bounds, and so it'll go right back to Owatonna. Ginsky will bring it up for the Huskies, picked up at half court by Zach Ledoux. Ginsky drives left, gets to the basket, shot up, no good, but he got fouled. Beyond JM's Zach Ledoux, his 3rd. First team foul of the half for JM. So Ginsky will head to the stripe for 2 shots here. This will be his first free throws of the night. First one is good. Second free throw now on the way from Ginsky is hard off the back of the rim. Rebound to Lewis. 36-35. Owatonna. 2 minutes gone by here in the second half. Eli Ledoux has it guarded by Kleberger. Husky still in that 2-3 zone. As Malik gets double teamed by Ginsky and Kleberger as he drives. Now Zach Ledoux tries a left wing 3 and hits. 38-36. JM now back in front. Ginsky now has it left side. Right wing Kleberger. He'll try a 3 to answer. No good. Rebound though to Williams for Owatonna. He'll try a right corner 3. No good. Rebound. Both Ledoux brothers going after it. Zach Ledoux comes down with it. He got it by Ginsky. Now left corner, Malik, got it by Kleberger. Malik drives on Kleberger. Nice speed, left wing Sawyer. He drives in, gets into the lane, shot up. No good, but he got fouled as Harsted went for the block attempt there, but got Sawyer on the arm. That'll be Harsted's 2nd. First team foul of the half for Owatonna. First free throw on the way from Sawyer is short. 38-36 Rockets with 15-13 to play in the ball game. Second free throw is good. 39-36 now. JM going up on 3 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ginsky has it up top. Gives it to Harsted. Left wing now back to Ginsky. Tice, open right wing 3 is good. Nathan Tice. That is his 3rd triple of the game. He's got 9, and we're tied up again at 39. And Zach Ledoux has it left wing. Back out Sawyer. Huskies now in man-to-man defense. As Eli Ledoux drives, can't convert, rebound, fouled around. Lewis gets it and gets fouled. Actually, basket was good. They say a shooting foul. Lewis will head to the line for an and one here, but count the basket. 41-39 now is the score, and one free throw pending. Fouls on Parsons. That'll be his third. Second team foul for Owatonna as Lewis converts the free throw. 42-39. JM, 14:24 to play. Williams, right wing. Drives right on Sawyer, gets to the right block. Backdoor cut. Oh, nice pass! Inside to the backdoor cutting. Ginsky lays it up and in for two. Makes it just a 1-point game. 42-41 Rockets. 14 to play in the game. Malise double teamed in the backcourt by Tyson. Ginsky with the steal! One man to beat. Ginsky reverse layup is no good. Rebound Malise. Had a good look there. Couldn't convert. Now Malise will bring it up for the Rockets. Goes over to Ledoux. Now Sawyer back to Malise. He'll try a left elbow jumper. It's no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Lewis. Husky basketball. We get some subs here for Owatonna. Kraus, Dahl, and Dutt will check in for Harstead, Williams, and Kleberger. Ginsky has it up top for Owatonna. Off a screen from Dutt. Ginsky passes to Tice, right corner. Three is good! Nathan Tice, his fourth three of the game. 44-42, Owatonna, 13-19 to play. Malise started tightly by Tyson. A travel call on Malise. Good defense there by Tice. And so back-to-back turnovers forced on JM by Owatonna. Kind of looking to add to their 2-point lead here. 44-42. Ginsky has it right wing back to Tice. Tice now goes back to Ginsky. He'll go baseline. Ginsky now right wing three. Another one. Sorry, that was Tice's three. No good. In and out. A little swirl around the rim and did not drop. Sawyer drives baseline. Shot up over. Dutt is good. Counted, and the foul will be a blocking foul on Dutt. It will be Dutt's third team foul for Owatonna. So Sawyer will head to the free throw line here for the and one opportunity as Jackson Daly checks in for Zach Ledoux. This will be Sawyer's second trip to the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 at the line so far tonight. Make it 2 for 3 to get that one to go. 45-44, Rockets back out in front. Ginsky gets it to Dahl. Flyby from Ledoux. Now right corner Tice. His three is good. Nathan Tice putting the team on his back. He's got 5 threes, 15 points, 47-45. Owatonna. Pass thrown away by Ginsky. On the other end, Ginsky blocked by Malise. Wow! But now a pass up ahead stolen by Tice. We'll slow things down here. So Ginsky the steal after Malise turned it over, but Malise blocked it. Now Tice another three heat check. As then off the block, James got it back. Tice the steal. Kind of worked it around. Tice three, no good. And now Eli Ledoux has the basketball. A timeout to catch our breath. Wow. A wild back and forth. We'll pop for 30. And be back on AM 1390 KRFO.
Federated Mutual Insurance Company is passionate about the care and enrichment of the next generation. At the heart of our charitable focus is youth mentoring and our support of Big Brothers Big Sisters. We are proud of our employees who are currently volunteering to be a big brother, big sister, big couple, or a big family, and yet there are hundreds of children still waiting for a big. Ignite your year. Empower potential today. Consider this your personal invitation to learn more about Big Brothers Big Sisters. Together, we can make a difference.
Back at Owatonna High School, where the Huskies lead the Rockets 47-45. It's a little under 12 minutes to play. Went off a JM timeout. They will have the basketball on the floor for them. It's Daly, Sawyer, Eli Ledoux, Lewis, and Belief. For Owatonna, it's Dutt, Tice, Dahl, Kraus, and Kleberger. Eli Ledoux has it for the Rockets. Goes over to Sawyer, right wing. Dahl tried to jump it. Pass inside to Lewis. He can't finish. Rebound on the floor. Both teams fighting for it, and a foul on Lewis for James on the rebound. That'll be his second, just the second team foul for the Rockets. As sub here for Owatonna, Ginsky will check in for Tice. Got a couple of big threes. He's got 3 threes already this half. 5 threes on the game. Big night for Nathan Tice. Dutt has it, left elbow. Dahl. To Kleberger. Dahl drives right. And they say offensive foul on Kleberger. They say he lowered the shoulder into Eli Ledoux, who took the charge. So Kleberger whistled for the player control foul. That will be his fourth team foul on the Huskies as Williams checks in for Dutt. Kleberger will pick Eli Ledoux up full court here. 47-45 Owatonna, 11:15 to play. Malif up top to Sawyer. Drives, kick out right wing. Eli Ledoux, when he traveled there, tried a little jab step move, and he moved his speed a little bit too much there. It'll go right back to Owatonna. Ginsky will walk it up here for Owatonna. Picked up at half court by Malif. Now Ginsky drives right, hands off to Kraus. Kraus falls down, loses it. Ledoux with a steal. Just lost it there. Ledoux, that's Eli Ledoux inside. Layup no good. Rebound tipped by Malif, no good. Kleberger the rebound for the Huskies. Now down the floor. Kleberger spins into the lane. Step through move from him, no good. Sawyer the rebound for JM down the floor to Malif. Floater from him over Dahl is good. As Dahl was ready to take the charge, but Malif wisely stopped on a dime and put up the floater on the other end. Quickly, Ginsky down the floor. Lays it up and in for 2. Both teams exchanging baskets there, 49-47. Owatonna, 10:13 to play. Daly now has it left side, guarded by Kraus. Passed all the way by Ginsky. Down on the floor, Ginsky layup is good! 51-47, Owatonna. Big play there from Ginsky gives the Huskies a 4-point advantage with 9:48 to play. Some big defensive plays from the Huskies in this one have added to their lead. Daly now has it left side, gets it to Sawyer. Zach Ledoux drives on Dahl, gets double team, passes out. Sawyer will try a 3 over Williams. It's off the backboard, no good. Ginsky the rebound down the floor. Left corner, Williams, 3, short. Rebound to Kleberger. Layup up from him is good. Little run here for Owatonna, 53-47. Huskies by 6, 9:13 to play. The timeout taken by JM. That'll be a full timeout. We'll go break here as well. Back in 1 minute on AM 1390 KRFO.
Costco is hiring team members at the Costco Depot located in Owatonna. If you have the desire to work in a fast-paced environment with a diverse group of people, look no further. They are hiring entry-level positions and employees in refrigerated and dry environments. Starting pay is $19.50 an hour, with raises based on the number of hours worked, currently topping out at $29.30. Benefits start after 60 days of employment. Apply online at Costco.com. Costco is an equal opportunity employer.
The change in the seasons not only affect us, it also affects your vehicles. Hi, this is Ashley from the Owatonna Auto Clinic. When the temperatures drop, it affects tire pressures, battery functions, and temperature controls. Stop by for a checkup today. The Owatonna Auto Clinic will lab test your vehicle to make sure it has the right prescription to get you through the cold weather ahead. Drive with confidence with a little help from your friends at the Owatonna Auto Clinic at 902 Hoffman Drive in Owatonna.
Back here at Owatonna High School, where the Huskies lead Rochester John Marshall 53-47, with 9:12 from Owatonna on a little bit of a run here. Forced the JM to take a timeout. Forced the Rockets to take a timeout, I should say. After the break on the floor for the Huskies, it's Kleberger, Williams, Tice, Ginsky, and Harstead, their 5 starters. For JM, also their 5 starters, Sawyer, Lewis, Malik, Eli Ledoux, and Zach Ledoux. Eli Ledoux has it for the Rockets, picked up at half court by Kleberger. Off a screen from Malik. They give it to Malik. He drives, shot up over Harstead is good. Bounced around up there on the rim a few times and dropped. 53-49 Huskies. Under 9 minutes to play. Harstead at the free throw line. Back out Kleberger. Thought about the shot. Now will drive. Gets into the lane. Oh, nice pass to Williams. Williams at the left block. Gets it to Harstead. Harstead with right corner. Ginsky, he'll try a 3. It's no good. Rebound, Eli Ledoux. He'll take it down the floor. Gets it to Zach Ledoux, guarded by Ginsky. Now Malik drives left, gets to the block. Shot up, an acrobatic shot, no good. Rebound, Kleberger. Taking up the floor, Kleberger. Drives right, loses it on the floor. Both Malik and him fighting for it. Malik comes down with it. Gets the steal there. Zach Ledoux will bring it up, guarded by Ginsky. They're working around to Sawyer. He drives inside. Left-handed layup from him is good. As Tice tried to step in there to take the charge. 53-51. Huskies by 2. Ginsky now. Harstead at the free throw line. 7.5 to play. Ginsky dribbles it off his foot. So we're right back to JM here as Gavin Burmeister checks in for the Huskies, replacing Riley Kleberger. Eli Ledoux will bring it up. Picked up full court by Burmeister, the sophomore. Now Sawyer gets it to Malik. Get it left corner, Eli Ledoux drives baseline. Passes back out, but he got fouled there on the pass there by Owatonna's Burmeister. That'll be his second 15 foul for Owatonna. 7:19 to play, still 53-51. Owatonna. Malik will inbound under his own basket, left side, gets it to Eli Ledoux. Passes, looking for Malik back door. Wasn't there as Malik actually fakes going back door and popped back out, but Ledoux thought he was going to cut, and so the pass went out of bounds. Right back to OHS. Ginsky drives left, shot up, no good. Rebound, Lewis. Now Sawyer. Might want to hurry here. Sawyer gets it knocked away from behind as the 10-second call was pending. Reverse layup from Tice is no good, but he got fouled by JM number 1. That is Eli Ledoux, his third team foul for the Rockets. Nathan Tice will head to the free throw line. He's got 15 points so far this evening, all coming from behind the three-point arc. Misses that free throw there as Kleberger checks in for Burmeister. Trying to not make it an empty trip here as Tice does hit the second free throw. 54-51 Owatonna, 6:47 to play. Eli Ledoux will bring it up for the Rockets. Zach Ledoux over to Sawyer at the logo. Now left wing Malith. Top of the key. Lewis. Now they're working around Sawyer. He'll try a three over Tice. It's good. For Grayson Sawyer. He's got 21 points. He leads the Rockets in scoring. Kleberger will try to answer on the other end. Can't do it, though. The three of his own. We've got a tie game, 54-54. Malith turns it over, stolen by Ginsky. Ginsky now gets it to Williams. Right corner, pump fake. Now puts up a three. It's an air ball. Rebound, though, to Harstead for Owatonna. Nice hustle there by Zach Harstead. Now inside Kleberger. Gets it to Williams. He drives, gets into the lane. Shot up from him is good. 56-54. Owatonna, 5:45 to play. It's been a back-and-forth game for the entire second half. This one might come down to who has the ball last. As Malith has it left wing, now top of the key, Lewis. Right wing, Eli Ledoux. Sawyer. He gets to Zach Ledoux. He'll try a three over Tice. It's off the mark. Rebound, Ginsky. Ginsky guarded by Malith. Reset here. With the Hurston top of the key. Tice drives off a Harstead screen, passes back to Williams. He's up top, drives right. Williams to the rim, jumps out to Harstead. Shot up from him is good. Pass inside to Harstead, who laid it up and in for two. 58-54. Owatonna now with a 4-point lead. 4:45 to play. Eli Ledoux has it for the Rockets. Guarded tightly by Kleberger. Now Sawyer. Oh, might have got with the travel there, but it was bang bang. Malith right wing three over Ginsky is good. Stop this Owatonna run. 58-57 now. Huskies 4.5 to play. Ginsky passes to Harstead. Now a timeout taken by Owatonna. It'll be a full timeout. Back in 60. AM 1390 KRFO.
Every part counts at Amesbury Truth, and the most important one is the part you'll play when you join their team. As the leading provider of window and door products in North America, Amesbury Truth has a part for you. Right now, they're hiring, and those positions come with competitive wages, benefits, and plenty of opportunities too. So you never stop growing. Isn't it time you open the door to a career at Amesbury Truth? Get details and apply online at amesburytruth.com/careers.
Hey, stop on out to Owatonna Motor Company, and we have got a great selection of used vehicles right now. How about this? A 2021 Chevy Malibu starting at $15,999. I got 8 of those to choose from. Or a 2021 Jeep Compass Limited. I got 9 of those to choose from. They're all certified starting at $18,999. So stop on in to Owatonna Motor Company, where it's one low price, plain and simple, always.
Score with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to play is Owatonna 58. Owatonna 58. Rochester, John Marshall 57. Went off an Owatonna timeout. They have the basketball. All 5 starters in for both teams here as we come down to the final minutes. Kleberger goes right elbow to Ginsky. He drives. Goes up for the shot and gets it to go. Jay Warner travel, didn't get it. Drive there by Ginsky. 60-57 Owatonna. 4 minutes to play. Ginsky's got 15 for the Huskies. Malith, top of the key. 3 is good. That ties us up at 60. 3:45 to play. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This one's probably going to come down to who has it last. the ball last. I clarify. Kleberger drives. Now Ginsky up top. 15 in the shot clock. Ginsky drives right and gets fouled there by Zach Ledoux. That'll be Ledoux's fourth team foul of the half for JM. JM will keep Zach Ledoux in the game just after he picked up his fourth there. Kleberger now. See if Gibson tries to drive on Ledoux and pick up that fifth foul. Williams has trouble with the pass. Both teams on the floor here fighting for it. Malith comes down with it up ahead to Sawyer, who lays it up and in for two. 62-60, JM. Over hasn't changed yet. Now it does. Kleberger loses it from behind. It's Eli Ledoux the steal. Down the floor. Ledoux layup is no good. Sawyer the rebound and the follow. Is good. Kleberger now right corner three is short. Rebound to Zach Ledoux. Sawyer now. And just as he took a three there, timeout taken by JM. That'll be a full timeout back in 1 minute on AM 1390 KRFO.
February is the month of love. That's why Prime Garage Door and More in Owatonna wants you to fall in love with the look of your home all over again. It's easy with Clopay Garage Doors. Clopay Garage Doors improve the look of your home while saving you money on your energy bill. Call the guys who will help you open new doors. Prime Garage Door and More, 507-413-6699. Visit the new showroom at 4500 North County Road 45 or check samples at primegaragedoor.net.
There is nothing on the market like Kinetico water conditioners, and no better place to go for them than Garlic's Water Conditioning. Kinetico water softeners, filters, and drinking water systems are brilliantly engineered to be the most economical, efficient, and effective at improving the quality of your water. Capable of removing just about everything from water that isn't water. Garlic's Water Conditioning knows the water challenges in the area, so they can fashion a treatment that works. With a full line of water softeners, drinking water systems, and more, sign up for a free water analysis at garlicswater.com.
Back at Owatonna High School, where we've got a good one. 64-60, JM leads Owatonna. The Rockets are currently on a 7-0 run. Here late in this one, on the floor for the Huskies off the timeout. Tice, Ginsky, Dahl, Williams, and Parsons, so all five starters with the exception of Riley Kleberger. For JM, all of their starters. Important to note that Zach Ledoux does have 4 fouls. Also important to note that Grayson Sawyer and Sham Leaf have combined tonight for 50 of the Rockets' 64 points. Zach Ledoux has it right side now over to Eli Ledoux. Started by Williams. And Ledoux has trouble with it. Now gets it back here. Pass stolen away by Ginsky. Ginsky down the floor. Layup is blocked. No, they say goaltending there on Malik. And they say Malik blocked it off the backboard. No objection from the JM bench with a close call. Owatonna will sure take the points, though. 64-62. Coming up on 2 minutes to play. Tice will pick up Malik full court. Now Zach Ledoux over to Sawyer. Over to Eli Ledoux. Now Zach Ledoux right wing to Lewis. Malik now. Hartich switches on to him. Malik drives, gets into the lane. Shot up is off the mark. Lewis the rebound. Putback is good. 66-62. 1 minute and 45 seconds to play. Ginsky has it up top. Huskies down 4. Kleberger is checked in for Owatonna. Ginsky drives, layup no good. Hurst at the rebound. The putback is good! 66-64. It's a 2-point JM lead. A minute and a half to play. And Malik gets fouled by Tice. That'll be Tice's second, 6th team foul on Owatonna, so it'll be free throws the rest of the way. for JM. Eli Ledoux has it now for the Rockets. Picked up by Williams. Ledoux off a screen from Malith over to Zach Ledoux. He's guarded by Kleberger. Back to Eli Ledoux. We set here with 15 on the shot clock. Zach Ledoux now over to Malith. Malith drives on Ginsky. Pull-up jumper from 17 feet is no good. Rebound tipped out to Sawyer. Sawyer, the follow is no good, but he got fouled. He got fouled. And if that's on Harstead, that'll be his fourth. And yes, it is on Zach Harstead. 4 personal fouls for Harstead, 7th team foul for Owatonna. As Sawyer heads to the line for 2 huge free throws right here with a shooting foul. He will get to Sawyer at the free throw line tonight is 2 for 4. First free throw on the way from him is good. 67-64. JM, 55 seconds to play. Big free throw here from Sawyer. It is good. 68-64, the same score as the last game between these two teams. JM with the lead, 50 seconds to play, though. Ginsky off a screen from Harstead. Drives right, dumps it off to Harstead. Oh, nice pass, and nice finish inside from Harstead. And a timeout taken by Owatonna with 44 seconds to play. Huskies trail by 2. Don't touch that dial. Back in 30 on AM 1390 KRFO.
H&R Block offices in Owatonna, Faribault, and Lakeville remind you now is the time to get your paperwork in order for tax season. Book your appointment at one of the offices where in-person or drop-off filing is available. No computer program can ask every single possible tax question. The tax professionals in Lakeville, Faribault, and Owatonna average 10 years experience, and you can request the same preparer every year. File your way at H&R Block offices in Faribault, Owatonna, and Lakeville. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund.
Back here at Owatonna High School, we've got 44.3 seconds to play. JM leads the Huskies by 2, 68-66. Here on Random Acts of Kindness Night. Quite the crowd here at OHS. Put off an Owatonna timeout as Zach Harstead just laid a basket up and in for 2 off a nice pick and roll action with Nolan Ginsky. With a nice pass from Ginsky, he'll get the assist. Harstead laid it up and in for 2. Zach Ledoux will inbound here. Pass is oh, he threw it away! There was nobody there! Ledoux throws it away! Nobody touches, so Owatonna's going to get to inbound this under their own basket, right side. Oh, wow, what a break for the Huskies. I don't even know what he was looking at there on the pass. Must have been a miscommunication as Williams has it right wing now for the Huskies. Big possession here. Shot clock only at 20 seconds for the Huskies. So 8 in the shot clock here for Kleberger. He drives, gets to the right elbow, passes out to Tice. Tice, a 3 is short. Rebound Sawyer with 24 seconds to play. Shot clock turned off. And a timeout taken. And no, an inadvertent whistle is the call. No timeout called, and so it'll be an inbounds pass here for JM. Zach Ledoux will inbound, 22.2 seconds to play. Owatonna down by 2, 68-66. Sawyer has it. Double team now, and the timeout taken by JM with 18.3 seconds to play. Back in 1 minute on AM 1390 KRFO.
Hey, Ken Herbeck here. Do you want to make your home a more comfortable place but don't think you can afford a top brand heating and cooling system? Well, Carrier has the right solutions for every budget. When you turn to your Carrier expert, Owatonna Heating and Cooling, they'll show you the full lineup of best-in-class home comfort systems and help you pick the one that best fits your home and budget, because everyone can use a little more comfort. Turn to your local Carrier experts, Owatonna Heating and Cooling today.
Federated Mutual Insurance Company is hiring in Owatonna and Mankato. Federated Insurance offers full training, competitive pay and benefits, plenty of room for growth, and an unmatched company culture. We are seeking talented professionals who are comfortable working with multiple computer systems and who have a strong attention to detail. No insurance experience is required. Join a company that values hard work and continues to thrive and grow. Learn more and apply now at federatedinsurance.com.
Back here at Owatonna High School, where we've got 18.3 seconds to play. JM will have the basketball coming off of this timeout. They lead Owatonna 68-66. On the floor for the Huskies, their 5 original starters, except Dahl is in Harstead. 5 starters in for JM. Zach Ledoux will inbound. Look at the Sawyer picked up by Tice. Sawyer passes over to Malise, and Malise gets fouled by Dahl with 9.9 seconds to play. Zach Harstead will check in for Owatonna. That'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity here for Malise. Harstead in for Dahl. Malise at the line tonight is 2 for 3. He's got 25 points. 1-and-1 here. 2 huge free throws for Chan Malise. Husky crowd making noise. Free throw is no good. Rebound Williams. Get it to Gimpsey. Gimpsey down the floor. Passes to Kleberger in the corner. Kleberger tries a 3. Got fouled. Oh, it's goaltending. It should be goaltending. That should be the game. Kleberger fouled as he got the shot off for 3. They say a shooting foul, I believe, but it looked like Lewis went up and grabbed that one, and it was a goaltend. So let's reset here. Riley Kleberger has it right wing. He's double-teamed, pump fake, goes up for the shot, takes contact, gets fouled, but as the ball was going to the rim, Lewis went up high to grab it. And we'll see what the call is here. So they're going to say no basket. So it's not a goaltend on Lewis. I think the shot would have been short. So Lewis went up high to grab it. But it'll be 3 free throws for Kleberger. Owatonna only down 2. So some big shots here for Kleberger with half a second to play. So this will be it. 3 free throws for Kleberger. He had it right wing as time was expiring. Just threw up a shot. Got fouled. Almost a goaltend call on Lewis, but they say the ball was going to be short. And so now 3 big free throws for Riley Kleberger. All 3 would win it. There is a half a second left. But all 3, I should say, would put Owatonna ahead by 1. 2 would tie it. First one on the way. Good. Ice in his veins for Riley Kleberger. At least on that first one. We'll see what happens here. This crowd ready to explode here at Owatonna High School. Second free throw from Kleberger is good. We've got a tie ball game from Riley Kleberger. A confident stroke. Nothing but net on those free throws. 68-68 for the lead. Kleberger got it! Half a second to play! Half a second to play. We've got a sub here. They didn't sound the buzzer. Daly will check in for JM. 0.5 seconds to play. 69-68. Owatonna with a lead by 1. Rockets will have time for a catch and chuck at the buzzer. Eli Ledoux will inbound. They've got the length of the floor to go. He can run the baseline. He gets it to Malise. Malise dribbles it. Throws up. He bangs it in, but it was Malise. Oh, my goodness. Owatonna gets the win! The crowd storms the court. Unbelievable! What a finish here at Owatonna High School. One for the ages, 69-68. Owatonna gets the big win. Wow! Back in 2 minutes of the postgame show on AM 1390 KRFO.
Costco is hiring team members at the Costco Depot located in Owatonna. If you have the desire to work in a fast-paced environment with a diverse group of people, look no further. They are hiring entry-level positions and employees in refrigerated and dry environments. Starting pay is $19.50 an hour, with raises based on the number of hours worked, currently topping out at $29.30. Benefits start after 60 days of employment. Apply online at Costco.com. Costco is an equal opportunity employer.
The change in the seasons not only affect us, it also affects your vehicles. Hi, this is Ashley from the Owatonna Auto Clinic. When the temperatures drop, it affects tire pressures, battery functions, and temperature controls. Stop by for a checkup today. The Owatonna Auto Clinic will lab test your vehicle to make sure it has the right prescription to get you through the cold weather ahead. Drive with confidence with a little help from your friends at the Owatonna Auto Clinic at 902 Hoffman Drive in Owatonna.
Every part counts at Amesbury Truth, and the most important one is the part you'll play when you join their team. As the leading provider of window and door products in North America, Amesbury Truth has a part for you. Right now, they're hiring, and those positions come with competitive wages, benefits, and plenty of opportunities too. So you never stop growing. Isn't it time you open the door to a career at Amesbury Truth? Get details and apply online at amesburytruth.com/careers.
Over 200 units to choose from. We're at, you say? At Owatonna Motor Company, where we have incentives on new vehicles like we haven't seen in a long time. So stop on in. How about this? Ram 2500 and Ram 3500s. Rebates as high as $9,000. 10% off of MSRP. Ford's got great rebates. Stop in. Ask about Ford's new Flex Buy program with rebates as high as $2,500 at Owatonna Motor Company, where it's one low price, plain and simple, always.
Back at Owatonna High School, where the Huskies win a thriller, 69-68. Riley Kleberger, the hero of the night, he got fouled with half a second to play on a three-point attempt. He made not one, not two, but all three of his free throws. Owatonna was down two. Needed three to take the lead. He got all three. That put Owatonna ahead by one. And then with half a second left to play, Shane Malik caught it. Should have just shot it right away, but he took a dribble, so time expired. He still took a shot. It actually went in from three-quarters court. I don't know if I mentioned that before the break, but Malik caught it. Half a second left, took a dribble, so the buzzer expired right about as he was getting ready to release it. So it wasn't even close as far as maybe being controversy there. With a half a second left, you got to catch and shoot. He catches it, dribbles it, then shoots it as the buzzer sounds and makes it, banks it in from three-quarter court, but it was too late, of course. No controversy there, but just kind of an interesting finish there as Owatonna gets the huge win in conference play and in section play to split the season series with JM. Wow, what a game. My pleasure to bring it to you tonight right here on AM 1390 KRFO. Your post-game stats brought to you by H&R Block, Owatonna, Lakeville, and Faribault. For Owatonna, Riley Kleberger, 15 points. None of those points more important than those last three free throws he hit to win it. Nolan Ginsky had 17, Nathan Tice had 16, including 5 3-pointers in the game. He was really the lifeblood of the Huskies throughout the duration of the game. Kleberger, the hero, but Tice throughout the game hit some really big shots. Nolan Ginsky as well, for giving credit. Some big steals and some big finishes on the other end for him. That was the three-headed monster tonight for Owatonna. Kleberger, Ginsky, and Tice. Leighton Williams for Owatonna also had 8. Cole Dahl had 3, and Zach Harstead had 10. For JM, they had a two-headed monster. It was Chan Malik who had 25. Chan Malik who had 25. Grayson Sawyer, who had 27. Eli Ledoux and Zach Ledoux had 7 and 3 points, respectively. And then Joe Lewis had 6. Turnover battle. Owatonna wins the turnover battle. James had 20 turnovers. Owatonna had 9. Huskies just shot 4 free throws tonight. They were 2 for 4. 4 free throws in the first half. They shot 11 free throws on the night. Were 7 for 11 at the line. JM, they were 9 for 14 at the free throw line tonight. As the Huskies get the win, 69-68, thanks to 3 massive free throws from Riley Kleberger with half a second left to win it. Sponsors for tonight's broadcast: Amesbury Truth, Costco Wholesale Owatonna, Federated Mutual Insurance, Garlick's Water Conditioning, H&R Block Owatonna, Lakeville, and Faribault, Owatonna Auto Clinic, Owatonna Heating and Cooling, Owatonna Motor Company, and Prime Garage Door and more. So Owatonna, with the win, moves to 14-8 on the season. They're now 10-7 in conference play for JM. They fall to 13-8, 12-5 in Big 9 play. For the Rockets, their next game will be Tuesday on the road at Faribault. For Owatonna, their next game will be Tuesday at home against Albert Lee. And we'll have that one for you right here on AM 1390 KRFO. Wow, what a finish. Owatonna 69, Rochester John Marshall 68. Huskies, thanks to Riley Kleberger, win this one thanks to some clutch free throws. Well, that'll do it for us tonight. What a broadcast, what a game. For Rick Vaughn back in the studio, I'm Derek Theda. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Good night from Owatonna High School.